In this lesson, I'll be showing you how you can set up a remote server and connect to it and FTP or upload your website, as well as download from it once you make a connection. I'm currently in Dreamweaver right now, and you can see here under my Files panel, I do already have a local site set up. So I'm just going to go up to Site here. There is in fact a shortcut under Define Servers for setting up a web server, but I'm going to go the long way at this point. So you'll know where it is. Site, Manage Sites. Now I have a lot of sites here. You'll probably just have one in the exercise, but just double click on the site that you wish to upload to a web server. And you're familiar with the top tab called Site, where we set up our local website. We're going to go down to Servers and set up the remote server setup. So what you have to do is click the plus button to add a new server. And these are very specific. The server name you can sort of call what you want. That's for your own reference. I'm just going to call it Loyalist Server. Connect using FTP. The following you must follow very accurately. FTP address is actually our IP. It's 10.10.8.212. And I think was putting commas in there, so let me just go back here and fix those. Alright, so 10.10.8.212. Username, I've set up accounts for all of you. Your username will be the first letter of your first name and your last name at the following web address. So I'm going to use my name, D for Daniel, and this is my last name, Ouellette. Now I'm going to use a 1 because I've set one of these up before, so D Ouellette 1. And you have to add at animation.lcaat.ca, and that's going to be your login or your username right there. Password is going to be your student number. So I'm just going to type in my password here. Okay, so reminder, password is your student number. And you can leave the rest the same. So again, server name, whatever name you assign it, that's what would appear in this list up here. Connect using FTP. Our FTP address, due to the high security, we can't even use the domain name, so we're going to use the actual IP address, 10.10.8.212. And the username will be the first letter of your first name and your last name, all lowercase, at animation.lcaat.ca. Password, once again, is your student number. So here comes the real test. In fact, we're going to click Test button, and this is what we hope to see. Dreamweaver connected to your web server successfully. If not, bring it to my attention. There may be an issue with the account, and I can go and take a look at it, and we can resolve it very quickly. So I'll just click OK. But I just click Save here and Save again. And done. And now to actually connect and do an FTP upload, I would just click on this little box, which will open up my Files panel into a floating panel, or on the PC it may be full screen. And the left side is my web server, the right side is my local. And we connect by clicking this button up here, Connect to Remote Server. And it should be fairly fast, and you can see I already have content here. But if I wanted to upload this, I can simply drag it across, or I can right click and go Put. And I can also download by right clicking and going Get. So here's my local server, my local website, my root folder, and this is the root folder of my remote server. And basically that's how you set up your server account, and that's how you transfer files, either uploading or downloading. You can do both. And if you wish to disconnect, you can just click on the disconnect button, and it's no longer connected. And I can collapse this back into my panels by clicking this button once again. So I can open it like this and close it like that. And that is the lesson on the web server.